on our way down to Hopetown and then across to Mason's Bay for a couple of days to try a bit of fishing on the beach. And we've just pulled in this afternoon to Fitzgerald. It's an old school site here which has been turned into a good rest area. As you can see, there's a shelter there with some tables and seats and a nice flat bitumised area to park on. Plenty of trees around if you want shade. We're sitting in the sun because we want solar. One or two houses around, one at least is inhabited. Very nice little area here, back from the road a bit, and worthwhile coming in if you need a break, if it's either just a lunch break or an overnighter on your way from Jerramungup to Ravensthorpe. Unfortunately a bit of wind into the mic of the camera here, but just looking at it from another angle, obviously the owner does not want people going near it, so they should do the right thing and stay away. Looks like there's still power going to the house, there's a line going into it, and most of it's fairly intact. A bit of fibro missing from the front there, but overall perhaps not in too bad shape. And just looking across the road to where the rest area is. Very nice quiet spot, quite a lot of birds here for anybody who's interested in taking bird pictures. Also quite a lot of ants, so do keep an eye on where you stand still for a while. If you're standing on an ant's nest, they'll certainly let you know about it. Now, our target for today was Ravensthorpe, but you do actually get Telstra signal here, so we can get internet. We decided we'd stop here for the night. The alternative spot for us to stop was going to be the Meridian Rest area near Ravensthorpe, but that's not anywhere near as nice as this. If you're interested in the history of Fitzgerald, the local Progress Association has put up some plaques here. Explains a little about the early settlers, when the place was founded, names and owners of the various blocks. And a very nice, useful little shelter here too. Out behind the old school site is the old school oval. Huge area here, plenty of room for people to come in. No problems for big rigs or caravans, any size is going to fit in here. As you can see, that's a very large area. Right in front of me, what looks like a big anthill. That's the sort of thing to look out for if you're wandering around and you don't know the area too well. You can always tell them. They've got a certain look about the ground, perhaps from where the ants have been excavating stuff. You can see one or two big ants wandering around there. If someone was to go and stand up on that, they would get a pretty unpleasant surprise. Enough room here to have a motorhome rally. Very large space.